Hyvää iltaa, good evening. Tervetuloa tähän Suomen kansainväliseen tiedotustilaisuuden ennen Suomi-Kreikka-matsia. Good evening, welcome to this press conference of National Team of Finland. Paikalla on päävalmentaja Mixu Paatelainen, pelaajista Perparimi Hetemai, head coach Mixu Paatelainen, and from the players side Perparimi Hetemai. Tämä tulee olemaan ihan kuin kaksiosainen, eli aloitetaan ensin englanniksi kysymykset ja vastaukset, ja sen jälkeen tietyssä vaiheessa vaihdetaan sitten suomeksi. First, this is kind of a two-part. The press conference first part is in English. The questions and answers in English, and after that we have a little bit of a chat in Finnish language. I don't know if everybody understands it, but there's a couple of gentlemen who can translate it later if it's necessary. Okay, aloitetaan. Let's kick off. Panu, ole hyvä.
Mixu, when we think about the fact that Pohjanpalo, Hämäläinen and Pukki all scored goals in their clubs last weekend, and Riku Riski scored 2 goals against Faroe Islands, so their confidence must be pretty high. How has that been visible in the training ground in the week?
Good evening, good afternoon everybody. It has been visible. The boys have been very sharp. They've been scoring goals in training sessions. Obviously that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean that they will necessarily score tomorrow. Obviously that's the most important thing for us. But one thing is for sure, our players are full of confidence. They know how to put the ball in the net. But we do realize that we have a very, very high quality opponent against us. So it won't be easy. But no, the spirits are high. The preparation has gone well. Every player has been upbeat and looking good. So I can't knock that at all.
When we think about the selection of the forwards, is this maybe the best situation of Finland in your head coach time?
Well, it is a positive problem when your strikers are scoring before the team gets together. So possibly this has been the best period for our strikers. When it comes to the club, playing for their clubs, and like I said, I think the boys' confidence is high. It is a positive problem for me because I know that all of them could play, but I can't select them all because we need to defend as well against Greece, who are with high quality. Their strikers are fantastic, very quick, very powerful. So it is a positive problem that we have, but unfortunately, we have to make a decision, who plays, and some players will be left out.
Perpa, what can you tell about the preparation from the players' point of view?
It has been good, like always. We've been together now for 4 days, and we are working good.
What do you know about your place? Are you going to be in the starting 11?
You have to ask Mixu.
He won't answer anyway.
We don't know yet, so I hope, but we don't know yet who's going to start and who's not.
Questions? There. Second question.
Mixu, could you tell us, do you already see that Ranieri has made some changes in Greece's play if we compare to the World Cup, for example?
Well, I think the first match that Greeks played against Romania, the match was very different to the matches at World Cup. Obviously, at World Cup, the Greece team faced very high level of opponent. Of course, Romania are a very high level of opponent as well, but Romania's tactics in the match in Greece 1 month ago were very defensive. They wanted to make sure that Greece didn't score. Obviously, Romania scored 1 goal from the break and got a penalty and won the game. So their tactics were spot on. So Greece dominated fully the match against Romania 1 month ago. So in that respect, the match was very different to the nature of the matches at the World Cup. So that tells us that there's a high possibility, knowing that Greece lost their first game. They come to Helsinki, and tomorrow they will press, they will go forward, they will put us under pressure, and win the match. That's their target. And we realize they can do that. They have a fantastic squad of players. They have fantastic technical ability. A very, very fast team. And obviously when it comes to reading the game, you know, those players are tactically really aware. Ranieri, a very experienced coach. Yes, he hasn't been the best start for his campaign, but I'm sure that he will eventually will turn things around. So we do realize the severity of the task that we have in hand tomorrow. So, and we're looking forward to it. Big challenge. Please.
Coach, are you going to follow the same tactics as Romania in order to beat Greece? Are you going to give the ball to Greek team?
I think Greeks will keep the ball whatever we want. You know, they're fantastic players. They're absolutely top class players. They're world class players. They come to Finland knowing that if they play to their capability, they will win the match. We do know that. They're fantastic. You know, we've seen so many matches of their players playing, club level and national team level. And but you know, we are improving at the same time all the time as well, and we can keep the ball. And I would like to think that there are periods in the match where we keep possession and worry Greeks' defense. But I think majority of the game will be Greek players will keep the ball and will try and break us.
So you believe that Greece is the favorite for tomorrow's game?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because they're a fantastic team, and we have to be realistic, you know. And when it comes to ranking, you know, they're 14th in the FIFA ranking, and they are the best on paper, the best team in this group. So we do respect that, and obviously when the referee whistles tomorrow, you know, we try our best to compact the very, very difficult opponent.
Περπά. Hello. Θυμάσαι κάποια ελληνικά, έτσι? Λίγο. You want to tell us something in Greek? Or
No,
not?
I prefer English.
In English. Okay. What do you expect for tomorrow's game? What's your opinion about the national Greek team?
Well, Greek team is very, very good. I saw the games in World Cup, and we've been watching some part of the game against Romania, and I know a lot of the players, and I know they are very good, quality players. I know they have some injuries, like Kone, who is for me maybe the best player of Greek team, and yeah, it's a good team.
Have you spoken to any of your previous teammates in AEK or?
No, I saw Taxidis when I flew from Verona to München, and with Kone I spoke 2 months ago, but I did not speak so much about the game. With Taxidis a little bit, but not so much.
Thank you.
More questions? Okay, then we change the language to Finnish. You're happy to stay there, or Suomi vai Englanti? Okay. Happy to stay, and then, like I said, probably the colleagues can translate it to you later if there is anything you need to do it. Okay.